Started. Well, the lifeboat's just come in and it looks like they're going to put it on the ramp to come out of the sea. I don't know why it's been out to sea. But what we did come down here for tonight was to see the dolphins. It looks as though we're not going to see the dolphins, but this is a wonderful sight, really. I just couldn't see the boat coming in from the sea. For some reason the camera wouldn't work. It took it about 5 minutes, might be because it's cold now. It's been boiling up this morning, rain in the afternoon, and cold now. And I'm told it's going to be red hot again tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Easy task to get it on that ramp, of course, because it's choppy. I could get a lot closer, but the problem is if the camera goes out again, I'm going to miss all the shots. You know, these people, volunteers on these lifeboats, they deserve medals, they really do. When I was a young man, you wouldn't see me out in the sea like this, a choppy sea like this, when I was a lifeguard. And of course these men and women, I believe, young men, mature men, go out to sea when they're needed in all weather conditions. We're looking at July at the moment, so what's it going to be like in the winter time? I can't overestimate how brave these people are. Could you see yourself doing it? I couldn't see myself doing it. I'd be terrified. Particularly now, although I could probably swim a mile when I was younger, I wouldn't dare get in the water today. In fact, as I'm speaking, I'm starting to shiver because I haven't had time to put my coat up, fasten my coat up or put my gloves on. It's so cold, unbelievably cold. And it's, of course, we've got used to the heat now. We should have come to Bridlington on Saturday, and on Friday we were registering 97 Fahrenheit in the car. As we were going to set off at Friday, the weather people said it was going to be not hotter, so we didn't come well Sunday. And as it happened, on Sunday it was the best thing we could have done. It was a lot cooler, and we had a good drive as well. We set off at 8 o'clock in the morning. 2 hours later we were in Bridlington. Oh no, sorry, we had a break of about 20 minutes. So no, it was 11 o'clock, sorry, when we got into the caravan park. So house to house, 8:30, probably, well, 11:30. And we always have a break of about half an hour. Hardly any cars on the road at all at that time of the morning. And I reckon we saved ourselves about half an hour's driving time. We could go on the motorway if we wanted, but the way we go is the most scenic route, Nottingham. We go through Nottingham, and it's also a route that's once you get through Nottingham, it's about 50-mile-an-hour roads most of the way. And we once went on a motorway actually and got stuck for an hour. And we came off the motorway, cars were lined up all over the place, and what had happened were there was some kind of a demonstration, and the lead cars or lead vehicles were driving down the motorway at about 20 miles an hour, and the traffic was piling up and up and up behind it, and we were right at the back of it. So we pulled off the motorway. We had a huge diversion, but we learned later on the news that we'd done the right thing, because the people who were also trapped on the motorway were trapped for a couple of hours, stopping and starting. So we haven't used the motorway since that time, and we go on the A roads, and it's proved to be the best thing that we could have done. The gulls have just taken off because a man's walked past. He's got a telescope on, he's got the shots he wants, so he's off now, but in doing so he's put all the gulls up. Now sometimes that's a good thing, because if you're trying to get a nature shot and you can't get it, and you're just out of view of your zoom, they drive whatever you're trying to watch towards you sometimes, so it works for you. Anyway, the boat, as you can see now, is almost out of the water. The ram's going back down to it. It's a bigger job than I thought. And the man who's put all the gulls up is actually looking towards us now, so I'm wondering if he's seen dolphins, which is what we've come here tonight to see. We were told this morning, we were out walking this morning, beautiful weather, and a lady who goes swimming in the sea every day at Flamborough, not Bridlington, there's a group at Bridlington as well. She said if we wanted to see the dolphin, we would best see them where the harbour is, around the harbour. But I'm thinking that it's so choppy we wouldn't see them anyway. But I'm beginning to shiver now, and I'm still waiting for this boat to be pulled out of the water. It's a long job, isn't it, really? I mean, you would have thought by now they could have got something that could get these people off this boat much quicker. But anyway, that's how it is. And it's just almost inching its way towards the ramp that's going to be towed by some kind of a implement, which could have been something like a JCB perhaps. And with what we've been studying now, we've been studying for quite some time, so So this must be the procedure every time, and I hate to think what it would be like if the sea was even choppier than today. Actually some of these waves are lashing up all around us now, and I'm beginning to wonder if we should be moving, because it's the spray is starting to come right over the wall, defence wall. My experience says that we should really be moving, but I can't see that the boat's gotten on the ramp yet. Now, I used to count when I was young. Every 7th wave was the worst wave. But actually I never proved that. Now we looked at a tanker yesterday. I filmed a tanker, and it looks to be exactly the same position on the sea as it was yesterday. I'm out of my focus area with these glasses on, because I'm having to pull the camera right in close on the screen rather than the eyepiece. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. I doubt very much whether it will be clear because of the sea making such a lot of noise, the waves. Anyway, I did mention earlier that the man had put the gulls up, and they've come back and they're settling again near where the boat's going to be lifted out of the sea. I keep thinking every time I look away that it's moved, but I have to be honest, the inching on the winch doesn't seem to be moving at all. Yeah. Now you can see in the background, I should think anyway, that there's the wind farm. Plenty of wind here for these turbines to work. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 working at the moment. And historical pictures, of course, of Bridlington, which you can find on Facebook. And one of the things that is shown now and again is the Bridlington Echo, the newspaper, show these wonderful old pictures of Bridlington, and the old town of Bridlington in particular. Now, contrasting what it was like then and what it is like now is quite a big difference. I did try and capture that wave, but I don't think I've done it, splashing over the top. In fact, I'm having all onto all the camera now. It's very cold and I'm shaking. So I would recommend that anybody that's coming to Bridlington purchases the Bridlington Echo. It's very informative, and there's a couple of sites on Facebook as well. I'm not quite sure what they are yet, I'll get to know later. There's one that features Flamborough, which tells of these people that swimming in the sea every day, and not local people either. Oh, there's a man just going out to the sea. Just to the left of the boat I can see a man in the sea. 2 men now going out in. Oh my good night. I don't think I can pick that up, but I'll try. No, sorry. I'm sorry, my zone's only about 10. But yeah, there's 2 men going out into the sea swimming. It's about, what, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Let's have a look, see if I can get my watch. See if I can look at my watch, I doubt it. Not without dropping the camera. Oh, I can't do it, I'm sorry. It's getting on anyway. It must be about 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that in the evening. Now my experience of swimming in the sea is that the hardest part when it's summer is getting in there, because often it's very cold getting in, but once you're in it's warmer than you think it's going to be. But I can see that they're only knee deep, so it's quite safe there. And as long as I don't pass the white waves, I think I should be okay. Yep, no, they're trying to pass the white waves. I don't really like looking actually, just for in case people get into some difficulty. I know that the people who are going regular, there's about 30 of them, and they are in close proximity to one another, and I would imagine they don't go out deep. I used to swim along the beach rather than out into the sea. Much more sense, much more economical, and in fact I learned to swim in the sea. Not as rough as this, I might add. I taught myself to swim. Surprise, surprise, while I'm talking I just looked away slightly there. The boat is now on the ramp and ready to go off the sand by the look of it. Yeah, I would say. There's quite a few people involved. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at this side of the boat on the beach itself. Yep. And the light's not very good now. There you go. I've got my son with me tonight. There he is. You can see he's got his stick there and he's leaning on that litter bin. My son can't walk far without his stick, but he doesn't let him stop him. He doesn't stop him. He goes to work. He's hard-working young man, not a physically hard-working young man, because with his condition, which I'm not mentioning, that's not possible. but he's mental, hard working, he's 100% at work, and he comes home absolutely done for some evenings. Long days, because he's got a lot of travelling time. I drive him to halfway on a morning, then he catches a train for the same distance again, and he comes home of his own validity in the evening. Now as I see now, I'm going to have to move. It's raining, and it's raining very hard, so I'm going to have to stop there. Anyway,